Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign and the ninth part of my Egrimm Van Horstmann playthrough, the early access Patreon special. Last time we did a poll about where should old Clawhand, the most metal of our sorcerers, because he looks like he's got an axe. I mean, he's literally got an axe. He's on the back of a giant metal mammoth. He's got like what appears to be a rock concert going on. It's just generally amazing. And everyone said mini-me, so he's in. Now we can do two things. Replenishment or channeling. Replenishment. Let's get replenishment. Okay, now we need to... We've basically just like murdered our way through Lustria, causing no end of chaos. Mazdamili's actually managed to resettle himself somehow. I don't know how he's managed to do that, but not a big deal. Now, we need to grab our last book, and which is currently at the Awakening, so we need to go up the coast. And once we've done that... I do. Then we need to go and bop the Black Pyramid. And once we bop the Black Pyramid, we're going to go into Ulthuan and bop the White Tower. So that's currently the plan. Ooh, Talsin Batros Gali. No. Did it hard? No. Sure. All right. What do I want you to do? Tell you what, just go north.
The eye sees, I move.
Good. Thanks. That's good of you. Okay, I need to get everyone in the sea. So, right, we'll do that next turn. Lord not moved. Who hasn't? Oh, Acold. You know what? I'd kind of forgotten about Acold. I'm sorry, Acold. What do we want you to do? Do you want to come down and help us, or maybe? Yeah, come down and help us. Come and just. That's it. Off you come. There you go. So you've got Sooty.
This is why.
Good. Off you go. You're going to sail down there. Lovely stuff. Oh, there's a Skull Island. We can pick a lovely Skull Island up along the way. That's going to give us 10k. That'll keep our armies going for a couple of turns, because of course, we've got a little bit of sailing to do, and there won't be any places to sack, which is disappointing. Are we at war? We are at war with Marcus, so we can bop him. Savages, where? Down there. Okay, well that's none of my concern, to be honest. We've also got you. We've got a bird. Got a ruddy great bird. Do you want Amber Spear? I know you do. You do, don't you? You devil. And then everyone is going to get wet. I'm sure everyone enjoys that. There we go. Perfect. Took a little while, but we're there. Right, we're gonna. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we go and like trash Marcus. Oh God, Marcus got an army. He calls like, yes, we'll get him. Oh shit, no. Oh fuck. That's a terrifying army. I don't think he can reach me. Oh, can he? If he can, that's not good. He's got lasers. It's fine. Acold survived being mobbed by marauders. He'll survive this. Maybe. Okay, I'll join in. I'm game. Okay, Cold Sotic has done a thing. I don't really care because I'm leaving.
Now. Yes, it is so.
Let's just head up the coast. Let's do this. Hello. It's Teehee. Is it Teehee? It is Teehee. Okay, well, nice to see you, Teehee, but we're going in the opposite direction. I could maybe sack you. Like, there's a bunch of guys here, like Talax and Poxmosh, and apparently, someone has informed me that it's if you have any marauders in your army, or right, if you have any marauders in an army next to another chaos stack, it causes infighting, which basically stops the replenishment of all your armies. So if you have one unit of marauders, regardless of like however many chaos are, apparently everyone will stop replenishing, whatever that means, and they will watch these bunch of, like, marauders just kick the shit out of each other, apparently. Why that happens, I don't... Scientists have yet to understand it. They still don't... They still haven't... They're still not sure. And I don't think they ever will be. So let's get a Manticore for Sooty. I'm going to call it Sweep. Maybe I should call it... No. Nope, not doing that. Right, and Telsian, you're going to get Scarred Veteran. Oh, you got two... Oh, Thyrus. Okay, you're... Right, we're Specialist. And David Blaine is also, I don't know, fucking Steel Technology, sure.
Are you a god?
Well, some have said there are resemblances, yes. Right, so now I need to do some sacking.
They will be dominated.
Which means maybe killing you. That's only gonna... Oh. Yeah, alright, I'll declare war on you. Sure, everyone can join in.
Bring them to ruin.
Let's just burn it down. Burn it all down. And Lunar Rays. Okay, 8k is not... Oh, we got a filthy mace. Ugh. Alright. Fair play. Don't you have your... Didn't you have your sword? Did I... Oh, you don't have your sword. Rank 16. Okay. Well, until you can get your nice magic sword, you've got a really grubby mace.
Now is chaos.
Good for you. What? You know what I've never worked out is if... Right, if we come over here... And then we bring in another army. Is that going to let us bring in 2 armies? It is. Huh, that worked. Interesting. Okay, because I was just interested to see if Clawhand, what Clawhand was like. So let's get him on. Well, awaiting the undead horde. I mean, it's not really a horde, it's... I don't know what it is. It's sacrificial, I guess. To try out all our Dragon Ogres. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think these lads are ready for this. They're just a bunch of zombies wobbling their way... Okay, they do have some Depth Guard, but the Depth Guard... I mean... They're not going to do very well against this. A little Burning Heads, I think, to start off proceedings from David Blaine. It's going to chew through a whole bunch of units before the Dragon Ogres even reach them. And then when the Dragon Ogres do charge in, there's our Shaggoth. Our Shaggoth champions. Or is that Mini-Me? I think that's Mini-Me. Is that Mini-Me? Might be Mini-Me. Oh, and there's of course Clawhands. Uzabor, Clawhands, who's just... He's having a lovely time. I mean, he's just having a grand old time, smashing his way through a horde of zombies who in no way are any kind of threat. I haven't even brought my infantry in because I was like, you know what, what's the point? Doesn't matter, really. Okay, that was Mini-Me, because these are just Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. Fair enough. I mean, you can see these Depth Guards trying to wail away on... yeah. It's just not working, is it? Nope. Well, guess they're all dead. I think it's safe to say that was after a complete carnage, to be honest. We lost 2 guys, and the Shaggoths got a little bit beaten up, but apart from that, let's, I guess, take the sacrifices. Got a Shrinking Blade. That's nice. Although, you know, going to keep people up at night. Whoever's got that is not going to be... is not going to have many friends. Am I still at war with Itza? Yeah. They're right there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... I mean, the Star Tower's currently under siege. We could burn it down, but I'm just going to play it cool. I'm just going to keep going. We've got loads of cash. We don't need to worry too much about this. Just keep our little flotilla going. I like how Mini-Me's ship is just a lot smaller than everyone else's, despite the fact that obviously of all the ships he probably needs the biggest. But he does not have it. He's just got a teeny little boat. Bless him. Bless his heart.
Now is chaos. You dare.
Egrimm, you've got a skill point which we need to spend. And what are we going to spend it on? Could go stand or die. It's an option. It's an option. We've got lightning strike. Don't need. We do have some dragon ogres, but I'm tempted to like give them to someone else. No, wait. Dragon ogre Shagoth. Okay. We do have hell cannons. But do I want to go more spells? Should we go... Let's go Net of Amantok. I mean, you are sort of like supposed to be a spellcaster, man. I just don't particularly like light magic, to be honest. Paul Daniels, I guess you can steal technology. Good. Okay, everyone's good there. Everyone's good there. We're all happy. Everyone's happy. How about that? Okay, now it does look like there's quite a few people at the Awakening. You know what? I'd actually... Oh, they've left. I would actually quite like a big climactic battle for the last book. I think that'd be quite nice. So I'm kind of tempted to see if they go back and then jump the city. Hey, Cole is taking attrition. Oh, because he's now in Vampire lands. Okay, if he does some raiding, then he can just meander over there, can't he? While he is also raiding. We won't get any money from it because obviously we just burned it to the ground. Okay, let's skedaddle over here. I like how Malefix has got a slightly bit of... Well, I say a slightly big. He's got a lot bigger boat than Mini-Me, despite the fact there's only just him on it. And then poor Mini-Me, his lads are like crammed onto this boat. Just as planned. I bet like Malefix probably changed the shipping manifests before they left. It's the kind of thing a Lord of Change would probably do. Apparently Egrimm's got sea legs. So does Mini-Me. But they're shorter. Oh, and everyone's got sea legs, apparently. That's nice. Oh, and there's another Skull Island over there. Shall we...
Moving now.
Shall we get everyone in? Shall everyone join in this one? It'll be a group activity.
I'll move when I choose.
Raid the Cove. I think we can probably just auto-resolve that one. I don't think they have much of a chance. A lodestone, well that's garbage. And 20 big ones, which is going to keep us going for a little while, so that's quite nice. And apparently we are replenishing at sea. I don't quite know why, but I'm glad we are. Spring Egg, everyone can join in the big old battle, despite the fact that obviously we... I mean, probably won't get our hell cannons, but that's not a big deal. If we throw everyone in. Because what it tends... I think it, like... It's sent that your primary army will get sent in, and then it sort of like intermixes the other units one by one, which means that the last units won't come in until the very end of the battle. Like if your units have been routed or whatever, or wiped out, then they will eventually filter onto the battlefield. Which means that it's sometimes quite useful if the AI has like 3 armies and it attacks you, and it's got a lot of artillery. It might actually be better than if they've got 2 armies, because it means that the first army will have its artillery, but the other 2 probably won't until later on in the battle, which means by the time the artillery comes on, they're usually dead anyway, so it makes life considerably easier. I don't have any giants or chaos trolls, but I did want to get some, didn't I? I remember this. I had a plan. I like Woundmaker. You don't have any more melee attack, though, do you? Your melee attack is shit. I mean, that will give you 7 melee attack, which is probably not the worst thing to have. And I don't think we've got anything else we can give you. Nope. Nothing else we can give you at the moment. Never mind. I guess we can make you harder to hit. That's something. And Acold is coming down. Unassigned skill points. Oh, Acold's got one. Well, I can give you a horsey. Cash replenishment, right? Okay. Campaign movement range reduction. Okay. Weapons rate and fight against men. That's not going to be that useful. Bonus for infantry. Ward save. That's quite nice. Let's get Validus. Let's get Validus, because that'll give you a little horsey, and that makes you, you know, far more manoeuvrable. And Talsin, do you... What the fuck's going on over here? I'm going to try and stab this person. Oh, a failure. What a shame. I wasn't that invested, to be honest. I'm not... It was more because he was there rather than I had any real urge to actually stab someone. Critical failure for... Okay, good.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Right, if we skedaddle over here, everyone just scooch over. And we can come down here. You're moving very, very slowly, though. It's going to take you quite a while to get down there. Sooty can get, I don't know, glittering robe? Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Okay, that's all fine. I would prefer if Luthor... Holy crap, you've got 4 Death Street Terrorgeists.
The crew are restless.
And you've just got a lot of bloated corpses. I mean, you know, I know how that is. You know, lockdown. It's been a long old time, and there's not much to do apart from eat. Hello, did I just see high elves? I think I just saw high elves.
There is a deal to be struck, but first.
Hello, yeah. What do you want? Non-aggression pact. Nope. Nope. Gonna stab ya. Gonna super stab ya. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted a big fight, right? I wanted a... Apparently we've been united against. That's okay. I want a big fight. I want a big old ruck. I'm going to get in there. Wait, hello. Okay, sure. I guess you're all dead now? Don't 100% know what you were thinking, but fine. Sure. Okay, good. So they're dead. And, this is... Okay, it's not quite the big stack I was hoping for, but, you know, we've got the defences of the Awakening are quite large anyway.
Destruction for all.
Indeed. So, we're going to declare war. Let's get our allies joining as well.
Chaos. Wipe them out.
And we're going to bring everyone. Oh, you got a skill point. What can we give you? What can we give you? Thick-skinned? Could do thick-skinned. Plague of Rust. Okay, we'll get you in here as well. And to be honest, I don't think you can reach us, so we'll just burn Poxmarsh as a target of opportunity.
You have my favor.
Kaboom! Like, suck it. Suck it, Luthor. I mean, cash replenishment rate is not the worst thing to have, so we'll do that. And I'll do Telsian's skill point. You'll get thick skin. Everyone else is... You know what skill points they've got. It's the same... I'm just going to give them some random skills, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, this looks pretty good. It's not quite Luthor, but it's, you know, something. I'm actually just not going to lightning strike. I'm going to take them all on at the same time. The last book awaits, and I was kind of hoping Luthor would be here so we could have a big old ruck, but it's not to be. But there's still a fairly big defensive force here. I mean, the Awakened is always going to have a fairly large defensive force, and plus reinforcements are arriving. So that's fun. I mean, it's bloated corpses predominantly, but that's fine. We're going to suck off some of these gunnery mob, and we're also going to give them a burning sensation. And then we're going to get on top of them. They do have a Necrofex. There's a Necrofex down there. Holy shit. And Mini-Me and his hordes of Dragon Ogres are moving in to try and smash down the gates. But cunningly, the AI has opened the gates. And so stopping us. I really wish they'd fix... I mean, I guess the problem is, how do you fix that bug? And is it a bug or is it sort of more like a... I guess it's... You know, I mean... I imagine if they made the gates one way only, so if you controlled it, you could go, well, like one faction only. So if you controlled the gate, you go in or out. But if you didn't, then you had to, like, attack the gates. And you could just, like, walk through the wooden gate. People would lose their shit about, you know, my realism. So you either make it open, but still, I mean, maybe just let them keep attacking it. That would probably be... Would that work? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Is that even possible in this game engine? I don't know. Either way, we've got nerd squads just murdering everyone up on the walls over here. We've got our Chaos Warriors climbing up as well. And there's a bunch of Sirens. I quite like the Sirens as a unit. My Slostra campaign with them did really enjoy them. They're a really good little unit. Better than the Cairn Wraiths. And one of the things I do love about... the Sirens is that when you start killing them, like when you wade into them with a magic weapon like this and start killing them, they end up planted in the ground, because that's apparently how they die. Because I guess you can't make the corpse disappear, and so they just go, alright, we'll just pop them into the ground. But of course you can see below the ground here, so they just kind of like, they plant themselves into the ground, which always makes me giggle whenever I see it. And this is what I mean about the gate, right? Like, theoretically, you say, well, of course you can just make the gate so enemies attack it even if it's open, but it's like, well, is that how it works? Because if that's not how it works, then you're going to have to change how the gate works. That entire chunk of code is going to have to be redone, and it depends what that code is and who did it. It could be really complex. Got our Lord of Change smashing down the Necrofex Colossus. We've debuffed everyone. So Curse of Midnight Wind, actually a really good little debuff. Reduces melee attack and armor. So obviously makes it easier for us, makes it harder for them to hit us, and also makes it easier for us to damage them. So pretty good. Okay, continuing to whittle down. The Necrofex Colossuses are quite tanky, aren't they? They are quite tanky. I mean, they're not going to do much damage to us, but especially against all these Dragon Ogres. But it's, you know, he's still fighting. He's still going on. It's still happening. Nerd Squad are further into the city. They've attacked some bombers over here. I'll be honest, I don't think these guys have much of a chance. Although, some depth guard with pole arms are running away now. They decided to run away, which is fair enough. No, they're coming back. They're actually coming back. I mean, again, I don't know how well they'll do against Nerd Squad, because Nerd Squad is quite potent. Yeah, they've already, yeah, okay, good. I mean, that's not going well for them. Is there some Mongols in there as well? Holy shit, some Mongols have rocked up. I do think, like, the Vampirates have a really nice roster. Nice selection of units. To be honest, like, most of the factions in Total Warhammer do have a good selection of units. They've all got good rosters, which I guess is like, you know, moved on to then everyone going, well, historic titles don't have good rosters, and I'm like, well, Troy did. Troy's got a great roster, and I think Three Kingdoms roster has got better over time. I mean, it's not going to be as varied as Warhammer, but then, you know, these guys are literally Dragon Centaur people. I mean, historically, I don't think there were very many of them around. I'm not 100% sure. You know, obviously we need a historian to confirm that, but I'm still not 100%. Okay, with most of the enemy army now crumbling away, and just a few bloated corpses remaining, you see the Mongols all flopping over and dying there. And these bloated corpses rushing back towards the city centre. I'm not sure what they think they're going to do. just a bit fat. But I mean, all we're going to have to do is basically land on their heads, and they will burst. So basically, we're going to Mario these jerks, these big fatty bum bums. Just need someone to land on their heads. Oh, like that. Here we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Good. That book's ours. Right, good. That was quite good, wasn't it? Wasn't quite. Oh, holy shit! That's a lot of money. We have this book, whatever that one does. Apparently, we're pirate hunters. Blah 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 blah. Good. Lots of people dead. Lovely. Why are we taking to? Oh, because we're in vampire lands. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well there's not much we can do about that. Such is life. I don't think...
I thought I was the crazy one.
You are, mate.
Slaughter in your name. Keep fighting.
Oh,
Who are you?
okay, they do have a lot of very angry monster, undead, dragony things. Whatever the fuck they're called. I've forgotten the name of them. They've got those guys. However...
Now is chaos.
Is that a problem? I think it's okay. I think it's all right. Okay, I mean, banishment would be fine. Verona's Time Warp's not bad. I mean, the extra melee attack is, you know, it's not the worst thing you can have. It's a bit annoying. We're going to take attrition damage, but such is life. Have Indomitable, because I don't think there's any point giving you anything else. And I think you've got everything as well, so Steel Technology is fine. Right, okay. Now, I think there's some High Elves out here. Plus, of course, you've got the Terror... Well, that's not me. Plus, you've got the Terror guys. If we can survive... I mean, we should be able to survive next turn. I don't think it's going to be a problem, he says. But there are probably High Elves in the sea, because I definitely saw them. Okay, they didn't attack us. Good. We can just hunker down and heal up, and then we'll be fine. Because to be honest, I'm not that bothered with like killing Luthor. I don't need to. He's just like, you know, he's just there. We'll just heal up for a turn. In fact, we could recruit some more lads, couldn't we? Let's recruit 4 giants. Why the fuck not?
My ruinous power.
I'm going to heal up there. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to sail across the sea. Oh, you've got... okay, you can have tribes of... Oh, I can actually build something with you as well. Okay, let's do that. And I guess a blasphemous icon wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We'll do that. And do you want to go and assault them just to...
Slaughter them. Choose me.
I mean, it did basically nothing, but it's still good to see. Good to see him getting stuff done for a change. So we'll heal up, and then we'll skedaddle over because we don't want to waste any more time. Because we need to get into that black tower. We need to rootle around in Nagash's drawers and pull out all his goodies. And then carry them away with us. That's the plan anyway. Those guys are dead. Don't really care. Don't know who they are. Right. I think we're good.
Yes, it is so.
So this is the risky bit.
You have my favor.
This is the bit which could all go horribly wrong.
Mortals will quail.
Because we need to cross the sea to the Southlands, and if there's a big High Elf Armada out there somewhere, I don't know where the High Elves are. It looks like they might be trying to recolonize Nagarons, which, if that's what they're doing, fine. I'm okay with that. But we're going to head into Southland. We're going to carve our way through the Southlands. We're going to find the Black Tower, which I think is there. Going to find the Black Tower, and then we're going to go and deal with the White Tower. And then boom! Egrimm has rootled around in all the arcane areas in the Vortex map. Fun times. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.